The rule of law must come into play if the country is to return on the track of rapid economic transformation, social integration, security, and stability. An ADP government will key into the prevailing global agenda of climate change, energy transition, and information and communication technology, the driver of the fourth industrial revolution, to tackle issues relating to economic, security, health, and education sectors, among other critical spheres in the overall socio-economic development of the country. As president, I'll be focused on the implementation of my party's 7-point agenda, namely education, agriculture, health, security, infrastructure development, oil and gas, and war against corruption. I believe in the universal perception of education as the bedrock of any societal progress. In this context, my administration will ensure the allocations of at least 22% of the nation's annual budget to education in compliance with the UNESCO recommendation. As a practical strategy to making healthcare delivery available to the mass of Nigerians, the National Health Insurance Scheme, NHIS, and its versions at state level will be reinvigorated to cover far more number of citizens with the ultimate goal of total coverage of the populace. Our government will decisively deal with security matters and build a people's military and a people's police force. The people must own the army and the police. I have taken cognizance of the shortage of personnel in the security agencies, and I will accordingly immediately engage in rapid expansion in the number of officers and men charged with the security and safety of the country. I'll take a very critical look at the infrastructure scorecard prepared by the Nigerian Society of Engineers and begin the process of tackling the identified myriad of challenges. As the fulcrum of the nation's economy, my presidency will initiate drastic measures that will pull down the stumbling blocks that have over the decades prevented the profitable operations of the oil and gas industry. I will engage in a program of rapid exploration and exploitation of the nation's vast solid mineral resources to complement the revenue coming from the oil and gas sector. While we commend the outgoing administration for the Ajakuta Kaduna Kano AKK gas pipeline project, we are, however, not satisfied with the characteristic slow pace of progress in its execution. My presidency will give needed willpower and vigor required not only in timely completion of the project, but to as well see to its long-term target of having the gas pipeline extended through North Africa across the Mediterranean to the European markets. I will launch a sustained program aimed at revolutionizing agriculture and food production with the objective of engendering self-sufficiency in the nation's food requirement, boost agro-allied industries, and thereby create vast job opportunities for the nation's seeming youth, women, and generally the rural populace.